Hello everybody, this is Lisa from Pressure Crisp, and today we're going to be making some stuffed chicken. We're going to stuff it with cheesy buffalo stuffing. So stay tuned and we're going to jump right in and get this going. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn the foodie on. We're going to go to sear saute, it's high, and we're going to hit start. Okay, so while that's heating up, I'm going to go over the ingredients that we're going to be putting into the stuffing. We have 6 slices of chopped bacon. We have 1 1/2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 6 ounces of cream cheese. We have 3 pounded out chicken breasts and 2 green onions that are chopped. Okay, it's ready for us to put the bacon in there. Just gonna go ahead and drop it in. Let's get all that out of there. There we go. And we're going to cook this until it is brown. Okay, so while our bacon is cooking, we're going to go ahead and make filling. There are some speckles in there. That's a little black pepper that fell in there. So to the 6 ounces of cream cheese, we're going to go ahead and add the mozzarella cheese. There we go. And I actually misspoke before. This is going to be 4 green onions chopped up. I'm going to put all those in there. To this, we're going to add a little pepper and just a sprinkling of salt, because the cheese should have enough salt. And we're just going to mix this up until it's well combined. Okay, I think this is where I want it. You want it really crunchy and cooked, because it's going to go into the cheese mixture we just made. Alright, I think that's good. We're going to go ahead and hit stop on the Ninja Foodi. Now we're going to scoop this out and put this on a paper towel lined plate. Yeah, that's nice and crispy. Okay, so to the cheese mixture, I'm just going to go ahead and add the bacon. We want every last piece in there. And we're just going to go ahead and stir this bacon into the cheese mixture. And that's what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to go ahead and take a taste of this cheese and bacon mixture. That is good. Alright, so we're going to put that off to the side. Now we're just going to get our dredge station ready. You have 1 cup of plain breadcrumbs, 1/2 cup of panko, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, probably, oh, I just dropped it, whoopsies, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And we're just going to mix this up. Alright, so that's all done. I'm just going to put that off to the side. And your wet ingredient, you're going to have 3 beaten eggs. So let's just start making the chicken. Okay, so we're just going to start making these. I have 3 chicken breasts that I pounded out to, some spots are like a 1/2 inch, some spots are like a 1/4 inch down here. Now this piece really doesn't have a wide side, so we're just going to have to make do with what we got. I might turn it around, and that might work out a little bit better. Not quite sure, but we're just going to work with this chicken breast. You have to excuse me for 1 moment. I have to go wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to do the same thing like we did in the other video. We're just going to add just a sprinkling of salt. You don't want to add too much. Then also just a little bit of pepper right onto the chicken breast. Then we're going to take that lovely, delicious, delectable filling, and we're going to spread it on this chicken breast. This is a very thick mixture, so it might be tough to spread it on the chicken. I wanted to take some of this filling out just in case if I have any extra, because once I touch the chicken with it and go back into the bowl will be contaminated. So I can't just use that and put that on a bagel or something. So let's just go ahead and grab some of this filling. We'll do this the best we can and try to spread it out, because it is a very, very thick mixture. And you want a nice thick coating of cheese on these. There we go. We'll just do this one and I'll roll it up. Use my fingers. Don't worry, it'll be cooked to 165 and all the bugs will be dead. Alright, looks like we're going to use all this filling because I'm making it very, very thick. And like I said before, you don't want to go all the way to the bottom. You want to keep, like, what I can tell, probably like an inch, and also push it into the sides. Now this is a nice thick cheese mixture, and this is going to be probably one of the best stuffed chicken breasts that you'll ever have. Now my hands are dirty, but we're just going to go ahead and work with it. You're just going to go ahead and roll it up. See how that cheese mixture is getting pushed? And the same thing as yesterday, these are going to be mammoth-sized chicken breast. We're just going to take some of that cheese off, and we're just going to reserve it for another chicken breast. I'm just going to roll it up. Oh, we do have a hole there. Try to get the cheese into the mixture, into the chicken breast, and then we're just going to skewer this. Because, once again, I still don't have toothpicks, but I'm working on it. Alright, and actually, we're going to see if we can hit the sides here. See if we can push that in. And take this flap of chicken and skewer that together. There we go. And same thing with the other side. This looks like that game that I had with a kid with the sticks, except I can't remember what the name of it is. Alright, let's see if we can stuff even more in there. Yeah, this size right here will serve probably 2 people. And we're just going to take the other skewer and do the best we can and skewer this together. Alright, and I'm going to finish up with the rest of them. Alright, so we're moving on to our egg wash, our egg dipping station, and the breading station. Once again, these stuffed chicken breasts are really big. So we're going to have to dirty both hands. We're just going to go ahead, dip it in the egg wash. Unfortunately, your hands will get dirty. Make sure you try to get all sides. Bring it over to the bread station. Now, I prefer one coat on these because I did make some chicken cordon bleus. The double coating, it peels off and it's not, I don't know. The single coating just, it tastes better. All right, we're going to get all sides. This is looking good. And you know what I forgot to do? I got to preheat the Ninja Foodi. So I don't have a plate, so I'm just going to have to leave this right here for now. And let me go wash my hands and get a plate. So you're going to put the pot in, and you're going to put the Tender Crisp basket in. You're going to go ahead and lower the lid. Okay, you're going to go ahead and turn the Foodi on. It's already on. We're going to hit the air crisp mode. We're going to bring it down to 375. The time, I'm just going to leave it 20 minutes and just hit start because we are preheating. Okay, the Ninja Foodi model that I'm using is the 300. So it's been preheating for about a little over 4 minutes. So we're just going to open it up. It's hot. And we're just going to put these giant, you only fit 2 in there because they're so big. And you're going to squirt them with olive oil. Let me push this one away from the side so it gets more coverage. And you want to make sure that you put olive oil or your oil of choice all over these. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and close the lid. Automatically kicks back on. Alright, so the cool thing with the Ninja Foodi is that you open the lid, you close it, it automatically comes back on. And I can adjust the time while it's going. So I'm going to up this to 20 minutes, but we're going to check it in 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to flip the top. Oh, wow. They are looking so good. Now we're going to go ahead and flip these gently because we don't want them to come apart. I am actually going to leave it on its side like that so I can squirt a little olive oil. Oh, please don't come apart. Please. All right, we're going to pick this one up and skewer it just a little bit. All right. This is actually good because you can see what potentially can happen. Once again, please be careful, and because this is very hot. There we go. We're going to see if we can keep that together because it came apart like right there. I am going to go ahead and put another one in. Actually, that might stay, hopefully. Alright. Now this one might prevent us from picking up this other one, but let's go ahead and pick this one up. Once again, be careful. This is hot. And we're just going to lower it back down again. Ah! Yeah, these are so big. and they are going to come apart, unfortunately. Then we're just going to go ahead and squirt the backside and the sides as best you can. This bottle's getting low, so I'm going to have to go purchase another one of these great bottles. And we're going to lower the lid and let it cook for 10 more minutes. Okay, we have 49 seconds left. I just want to lift the lid. Oh no, my cheese. I am going to do a quick temp on these, just temp them, see where we're at. Oh, bummer. All right, we're at 146, 147. All right, 149 on that one. I'm going to go ahead and lower the lid, and I'm going to tack on, I am thinking, let's do 4 more minutes. Okay, it is time. Oh boy. Our cheese is oozing out, but it looks fabulous. It smells fabulous. Let's do a temp. All right. We're looking pretty good here, so I'm actually going to take, yep, 167. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and we'll do a taste test. Okay, they're finally done. And yes, I did sneak a bite, but oh my, these are so good. I mean, look at this. It's still steaming. The cheese is so gooey, and I mean, look, the mozzarella, oh, just totally amazing. I'm gonna try these plain, but you can serve them with my usual favorite, Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. Love it, love it. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a taste test on this. Let's see if I can get a smaller piece here. So I always take too big of bites. Oh man, look at that. You gotta make this. Make smaller ones. I just make these mammoth size stuffed chickens. The cheese is delicious. The green onion gives it a freshness. It's actually spot on. It is wonderful. I haven't tried it with the buffalo sauce yet, but I'm happy just eating this plain. But knowing me, I will go back to the buffalo sauce. So please like and subscribe. Also join my Facebook group page, Presser Crisp. And stay tuned for more videos. Oh, look at this. Delicious. All right, take care.